Austin Metcalf's final words as he lay dying were revealed Thursday in a highly charged murder case against Texas teen Carmelo Anthony, who brazenly admitted to the fatal stabbing as he was handcuffed, prosecutors said. "I've been stabbed," Metcalf said. After seeing he was wounded, prosecutor told jurors during opening statements in the Frisco case. The 17-year-old victim then stumbled down a few rows of bleachers seating as his twin brother, Hunter Metcalf, went to his side with the wounded sibling bleeding to death in Hunter's arms. And when a police officer arresting Anthony shortly after called him an alleged suspect, the accused killer admitted, "I'm not alleged, I did it." The 19-year-old murder suspect, who has been out on bail since the April 2025 incident, attended the Collin County trial in McKinney, wearing a gray suit over a purple shirt and sporting a freshly shaved face and a short, cropped haircut. A jury of 18, including 6 alternatives and no black panelists, will be deciding Anthony's fate. And after openings wrapped up, the group was shown surveillance footage of the slaying and the failed attempts to keep Austin alive. Prosecutors claimed Austin, a student at Frisco Memorial High School who was stepping up to help his coach lead the track and field meet that day, asked Anthony of Frisco Centennial High School to leave his tent at the stadium in Frisco, Texas. "Touch me, see what happens," Anthony replied to Austin, the prosecutor claimed. Initially, Austin didn't want to get in a fight until he took the bait, the prosecutor claimed. Anthony took a folding knife out of a bag and thrust it into the chest of Austin, who at first didn't even know he was stabbed. When Hunter got to his brother, he lifted his shirt and the twins see a gaping hole in his chest, the prosecutor told the jurors. Meanwhile, Anthony ditched the knife and tried to run, but he didn't even make it out of the stadium before coaches stopped him. The alleged assailant told the coaches that Austin started the altercation, as if this justifies the schmurder he just committed, prosecutor alleged. Anthony attempted to slip out of the stadium unnoticed by grouping himself with other students who were running out of the panic. "If you're scared and running away in self-defense, why toss the knife?" the prosecutor posed to the jury. Earlier, the prosecutor said the case has nothing to do with race and that it was about Anthony's surprise attack on Austin. "This is why we are here, no other reason," the prosecutor said before adding it was a senseless crime. Mike Howard, Anthony's defense attorney, who referred to his client as Mello in his own opening statements, told jurors that a hulking Austin initiated the confrontation after a much smaller Anthony went under Austin's team tent to get out of the rain. What's important to know is Mello is 5'8" and 140 pounds. Hunter and Austin Metcalf are 6'1", about 80 pounds heavier than Mello, Howard claimed. Howard said his client, then 17, remained seated even when Austin and Hunter stood up. It is uncontroverted that Austin made the first physical contact. Austin grabs, punches, pushes. In a split second, Mello had a decision to make how and when to act, the defense attorney said. Mello defended himself with that knife, Howard added. He ran. He didn't stab again. He dropped the knife. He didn't stab anyone else. Earlier, Howard described Anthony as a stand-up student from a respectable family who was working 2 jobs, playing sports, all while maintaining a relationship with his girlfriend. The first witness to take the stand was a forensic video analyst who was asked questions about the surveillance footage of the incident as the jury were shown clips. Anthony, who pleaded not guilty, has been on house arrest with the GPS tracking. He faces up to life in prison if convicted. The trial is expected to last roughly 2 weeks.